So I now believe, I have not believed this seriously. I have not used the term. I have not believed that it is anything but, sort of political rhetoric. I now believe it is true. I believe there is Trump derangement syndrome. I think people have become frighteningly irrational with regard to Donald Trump. And I don't know where it comes from. I don't know. I admit it, I don't know. I understand opposing him. I understand not agreeing with him. I understand finding the way he conducts tweeting and some of his offhand comments annoying, even obnoxious. I understand all of that. But the hatred and the demonization is pathologic. And it is very scary to me. The media people who pathologize him scare me much more than he does. Listen to Chris Matthews now. This is just this week, correct? It was on February 7th. Fine, 5 days ago. So they're discussing the fact that I assume that he's going to fire some people now that the impeachment is over. Yeah, post-Vindman, right. So this is what he actually said on his show Hardball.
Yeah, well, a certain dictator whose name we dare not use, when the people tried to kill him around 1944, the collaborators, he not only hanged him, he hanged him with wire. He had movies taken of them being hanged. He said it made it so their clothes would fall off so he could watch the movies. Is this guy that bad?
Well, I mean,
Okay, is this guy that bad? You're sick, Chris Matthews. You're sick. Well, you're just sick. You're sick. MSNBC is sick. The New York Times is sick. You're all sick. I've never said this before. It has finally occurred to me. You folks are sick. There's something wrong with you. You do not perceive reality. If he were hanging his enemies by piano wire as Hitler did, why are you capable of saying this? And no, do you have a bodyguard on your way home, Chris Matthews? Do you drive home in a tank? There is no relationship between reality and what the haters of Trump say. There's none. There is none. That's why I kept telling you, Frank Rich's existential threat to democracy. You're all sick. I now realize they're sick. I've said that they have done evil. I have said that they have distorted life. I've said 100 things, but I never said sick. I now believe you're sick. Sick means you don't perceive reality. You live in a make-believe world. That is sick. Trump is like Hitler, stringing up people who opposed him, firing the Vindman brothers is the same as Hitler torturing to death his opponents. And then the next moron on NBC, the next sicko, says, oh, they applaud like they do in North Korea. The Republicans are North Korean sycophants. If you have relatives, they're sick. They are sick. I've never said it. It has finally occurred to me. You are sick if this is your view of Trump. I don't care. You can hate him, but if you think he's Hitler or an existential threat to democracy, you are sick. You're not just wrong. You're sick.